I have always been the person that takes photographs of every event. I put them into photo albums and scrapbooks, writing little stories about what was going on in the photograph. And I love to look back over them and just remember. I've noticed, though, that when I do, I tend to put certain time periods of my life into categories. I'll look at one particular time and think it was a really good and wonderful time in my life. And I'll look at another chunk of time and think, well, that was a really horrible, difficult time in my life. I think that's an oversimplification. The truth is, if I really think about it, every part of my life, I've had good moments and bad moments. And all of time has both beautiful and wonderful moments and difficult and horrible moments and moments of great inspiration and moments of mundane boredom and moments of significance and moments when we're just moving one foot in front of the other as usual. This sermon series, we're asking the questions of the heart, and we're finding what Christian theology has to offer those who ask those kinds of questions. We've talked about, am I okay? Are we okay? And on this Sunday, we'll talk about, will everything be okay? We're really looking at the future, the long-term future, the ultimate goal, the end times, and how we'll get there. We're looking at Christian eschatology. And we'll look at the traditional understanding, but we'll also take a look at some relatively new theology, some new understandings of time and life and how God works. And those understandings affect how we think about where we're headed and how we think we might get there. I firmly believe that from the past will come the future. But if the past is full of so much variety of good and bad, inspiration and boredom, significance and the mundane, then the future really depends on what you bring forward from the past. And if the past is full of everything, then anything is possible for the future. I hope you'll join me as we think about these questions. We'll see you then.